G'day, Farming Simulator fans. Welcome back to Spudman Farms. This is episode 4 of Ray County, Missouri. Today's video, we're going to put some equipment away, and then we're going to go get some hay bales from the store that we bought. We'll get them back, and then we're going to buy some cattle, and we're going to start gearing up for them. We'll get some feed mixed and stuff like that and get them all ready to go, and then we're gonna kind of move our way into spring, so there'll be a few little activities we'll do from now till springtime to get us there, and that should bring us to the end of the video. So yeah, that's the plan for today. Let's get at her. Alright, we'll get this put away because I don't think we'll need it in the spring, so we'll put it off to the side because we have our winter wheat and we have our grass planted, and we just have beans and corn I think to do in the spring. So we'll put him kind of off in front of this for now. Yeah, that's fine. And then we'll go put this guy away just in this shed over here, and then we'll go hop in our pickup truck and go get some hay bales. Perfect. We get everything kind of packed away here for springtime, or for the winter. So actually we'll close those doors, maybe. Well, perfect. All right. Awesome. All right, so we'll go hop into our truck here and we'll go get our hay bales. So yeah, in the last video we did our silage, so I think there's enough silage to get us going here for when we first mix our first batch of TMR. It's by the time we go and have to mix the next batch or feed them more, there'll be more fermented in there, so it'll be good to go. So we're just about here. We're in our last day of October, so I think what we'll do is we'll get these bales, we'll get them back to the farm, and then we'll sleep into November, and then we'll get our cows and do all that stuff and get them all ready, and then we'll kind of go from there. So, and these hay bales, I think they said they were over kind of handy down the where you buy your animals. They have them out for us, we just have to load them up ourselves. Yeah, there they are. Now, I hope these all fit. Oh, they're definitely not all gonna fit. So we'll probably have to make two trips, which is fine. But, well, we'll see what we can do here. that wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to end up being. We'll have to come back for the rest of them. But, yeah. I did a little bit of a job loading than I thought I was going to. Wasn't too bad. Usually not the best for that kind of stuff, so... yeah, that's great. So we'll take these back to the farm. We don't roll it right here. Oh, good. We'll take these back to the farm and unload them, and then I'll probably just come back and get the other ones off camera so I don't bore you with that again, because you can only watch me slowly do that as much as you can, even though it was a time lapse, I guess. But anyways, we'll do that, and then yeah, we'll see you back at the farm after I get the second load. Alright, we're just about back up into the farm here now. I guess we'll have to wait for this car. We got the rest of the bales. They luckily all fit on, so we don't have to make a third trip. This stack's a little less pretty than the other one, and the other one wasn't pretty by any means, so... anyways, we're back here at the farm. So like I said, we're going to put these away, and then we're going to skip or sleep into November, which just one night. I run 4 day months. So yeah, we'll like I said, we'll put these away, and then we'll see you in November. Alright, so we're now into November. So I think we'll go over and get ourselves some cattle bought. And then we'll get the feed mixer hooked up and get our cows fed. So... no, it's over here. Right here. So we don't have a trailer yet, so we're just going to buy them. We'll have to pay a little delivery price, but that's okay. So I think I'm just going to go with Angus. And I think we'll go 10 of the full-size cows. And then we'll get some calves with them. And we might as well just do 10 of them too. No, we'll do like 14. Perfect. Okay. So look, there we got our cows are down. So on this map, or the way this is set up, and I know this might be for other maps, I'm not sure, but this has the meadow, so this will count for so much of their food plus the TMR. So we go in here, right here. So yeah, there's the meadow. They got so much. I don't know, like, how it regrows and stuff like that. So we'll find that out as we go, and then we'll have the rest of it. So we'll go mix up some TMR, and we'll get some straw bedded for them, and then that should get them going for the next little bit. Alright, we got our John Deere here. We'll see. So we won't put the silage. We'll put the silage in last, I think. Just for the way we're loading it. So we'll put a couple... it's actually something we can check right now. Yeah, we have a lot of silage. I think we'll be good for silage for a long time. I don't think that'll be a problem. So, yeah, we'll bring this over here. Where's the feed out of? That side, so when we go to, okay. So, turn it on. We'll get a couple bales out here. We just want one. And probably just one hay bale too. There we go. Alright, so we'll hop on our loader here. Now, I don't think we can put the full bale in the way it is. Anyways, we'll just do half bales for now, and we'll see. Because I think it only the mixer itself only holds like 11,000 liters or something like that. So that's, you know, close to most of this. Okay, so that took it. It's not going to take the corn stalk bales, from what I can figure, and took that whole. Yeah. So we'll have to get some straw bales here. So just give me a minute. Okay, so stupid me. It's obviously not going to take a corn stalk bale because that's for bedding. So we got some straw bales here. Put that in. There we go. I adjusted the amount of hay that's in there. So now all we need is silage. Yep, perfect. Hopefully. Perfect. So that was actually the perfect ratio. I mean, I had to adjust it a little bit, but that's okay. So, other than maybe the mineral feed that we don't have, but that's okay. So, we should, hopefully this should fit in here. Well, if I don't drag it against the... Okay, perfect. So we'll have to mix a couple more of those so we want that full for the winter. All right, sorry, I had a small recording issue there. But yeah, we'll mix a few more of these up, and then we'll kind of go from there. All right, so we got two more loads in there. That'll hold them for a while. So we're gonna go unhook this, and we'll go hook up to our the bale shredder, and we'll get some straw put down for them. Alright, so we got that in. We'll see how it works. It doesn't say it has straw, so... Sec. No. Okay, one moment. We'll see if... it might just be the corn stalk bales. We'll see. They should work. We'll see if a different shredder will take them. Okay, so... I couldn't get the corn stalks to work. I even tried like a soybean straw bale. That didn't work, so we got a regular straw bale here. That'll hold them off for now. I'll figure out how to use the other one because I was positive you could use the corn stalks here, but yeah. Anyways, we're getting the bed here, so that'll be kind of it, I think, for now. We bought our cattle, we got some feed, we fed them. I'll bed them in a little bit more, and yeah, I think we'll see you in spring. There'll be a few little jobs to do between now and springtime. Actually, I guess we'll see you in January. We're going to sell our dry corn, the only crop we kind of have in storage right now, so we'll sell that and make our way into springtime. So we'll see you in a bit. Alright, so we pretty much just have to get down to where these trucks are here, and we'll load them up and we'll go sell some corn. There we go. And we're going to start filling dry corn. Perfect. Alright, so that's loading up. Once it's full, it'll take probably close to half to what we got because this is a fairly big box. We'll move it out of the way. We'll start loading the other truck, and we'll make our way down there and come back, finish loading that truck, take it, and switch this one back into out for it. And it'll take the rest of it. So, and then we'll get all that sold and make our way into springtime. Alright, he's loading up, so we'll head our way into the sell point here. We have 115,000 liters in this this truck, so I think we'll be fine. The other truck will take a good chunk. I think there was 80,000 left. It'll take probably half of that, and then we'll finish it off with this truck. Alright, so this is the first load of corn. We'll get it sold and see what we make here. Alright, so that was a good load. We got 80,000 off of it, plus environmental score reward. So yeah, we'll head back to the farm and swap trucks. Probably could have moved it all just this truck, 2 separate loads, but it's okay. We'll hop in this one. Get him brought ahead here. Alright, so we're off with the Ford. It's got just close to 39,000 liters on it. There's 48,000 left, so this truck wouldn't have, even on the next trip, wouldn't take it all. So we'll get the Freightliner, we'll fix that up, and that'll finish us off. So we got 13,000 from the front tank, and probably the same, another 13,000. $13,560. 27,000 on top of the already. Oh, the amount that I already forget what it was. So, anyways, we'll go get the Freightliner and we'll meet you back here. Alright, so this is the last of it. There was about 48,000 liters there, so, and before this we made $107,642, so this last little bit will be 33,984. A grand total of $141,626. So that's pretty good. That's from our 2 fields of corn that we did, and they were put through the dryer, so we made a little bit more being dry corn instead of wet. So yeah, overall pretty good. 200,000 in the bank, and we do have the government subsidy coming along shortly for the cover crops that we put in, so we'll see what that's worth. So we'll see you the start of February to see what that's like. So alright, so we're in February, and for those 2 large fields that we planted, we made a grand total of $775. So, not sure if that's really worth it. I mean, the seed alone to plant those 2 fields didn't take a lot, but still, to even fill the planter with it is that's, yeah. Anyways, we might try it again, but you know, the more fields you have, the more you make. But does it really cover costs? You know. Anyways. Truck's not really liking the snow out there. We got a big healthy dumping of snow here in the last little bit. Yeah. So I'll kind of work on clearing this stuff out. I think we'll probably leave the video off here. We got a lot done in this video. The next video will be into spring. We'll start getting ready to gear up for planting. We'll, you know, get the cows fed again. They've been doing good. They haven't eaten a lot, so they're doing good that way. And we're gonna go look. There's a tractor kind of down near the store that's for sale. It's a used. It's I believe a white, and it kind of comes with a plow on it. So we're gonna go down and look at that in the next video and possibly buy that, because we do need a plow. We need something to, we'll probably plow those 2 fields that we put the cover crop in, and that'll get them ready for our beans and corn. So yeah, I think that's the plan for the next video, and hopefully you enjoyed this one, and we'll see you next time. Thanks.